Hello. Um, yeah, so I have a pop filter now, and now you can see even less of my face, but that should be fine. Uh, uh, Try not to say anymore, I guess. Let's share my second screen. Okay, song of the day. It's called, no, it is what? It is called Lo que tú me das by Juanpalitoschinos. It's like a little like city pop, like funky, groovy kind of thing. It's in Spanish, but good music is good music, so check that out. And okay. Oh, did not see the solution. Also, obviously, like this clearly says bucket sort. Be honest, I don't know what the hell bucket sort is, so that's not really helpful to me. So this is again, honestly, I'm kind of scared. I feel like I shouldn't be doing mediums because the last one took me goddamn 3 hours or 2 hours and a bit, and I still needed that hint. Wow. Okay, so let's just see how this goes. I mean, that was pretty hard for me, to be honest. But I guess two sum to the anagram groups one is pretty big jump. Yeah. Okay. So I hope you enjoy the new thumbnail too. That took a lot of work in MS Paint, and I should have added like a little bruh, like a little pitchfork. Oh well. Okay. So top K elements in list. Given an integer array nums. Okay, that's right. This parameter right here. And an integer k, sure. And k represents the most frequent elements within the array. Okay. Return. So given an integer array, return the k most frequent elements within the array. Okay. The test cases are generated such that the answer is always unique. I guess that means that no two lists have the same no two lists map to the same. What am I returning? I'm returning a list, so I guess no two input lists map to the same output list. I think that's what being injective means from all my math classes. I'm going to be fancy about it. Okay. Let me return the output in any order. Sure. And for the constraints, it seems, the list will never be empty. Okay. It can be negative, or it can contain negative integers. And okay. Oh, there will never be more yeah, so it's like in this example, k can't be 2 because there's only one distinct element in the array. So I'm sure that'll matter to me a lot at some point. But yeah, that makes sense. It would just, I guess, just saves us like a little if statement somewhere. I'm feeling way better than I did yesterday, but I really need to get my sleeping together or it's like stream earlier. But man, like I don't know why I'm doing it when I get so tired. That's definitely not the move. It's not the move at all. Okay. Okay. Oh, you see this pop filter? I don't know if it's gonna help. My microphone still clips a good amount. Or not clips, it like crackles. It's really annoying, like especially because like I like to record music and stuff. Or I want to start recording music, making music. I haven't actually done much yet. Um. Okay, so even though we didn't want a hint, I guess we saw the word sort. So and bucket, and I don't know what a bucket sort is, and I'm not going to look it up because I think that would kind of tell us how to do the problem. But I'm going to assume, not pre-watched, by the way. Uh, yeah, it kind of sucks because I guess now I'm going to build my solution around this, but oh well, you know what is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to assume that bucket sort implies we sort elements into buckets. Sure. And I guess each bucket will represent, well, what will its represent in this case? Seems to me like, well, actually, I'm not sure. The frequency of each element in the list. Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming that like first build this bucket sorted array from the input array, and then I'm assuming we can just return, because I guess if it's sorted by most frequent, there has to be some sort of ordering, or maybe unless it's random. Somehow we return. Oh my god, I can't type. Return k elements from this array. I'm not even sure if this is how, like, what the sort will do. Okay. So, well, this is interesting. And the output can be in any order. Honestly, I think, well, I have a lot of weaknesses right now for, these algorithm, data structure, interview questions, which is why I'm, doing these live streams in the first place. But I've kind of got away with the last two because of all the data structures, I feel like I'm the most comfortable with hash maps. But even though they're simple, I have yet to commit mostly any of the algorithms to memory. So I'm basically going to be building an algorithm from scratch here. Okay. I always forget to set the timer. My dog need code. Okay. And hopefully I stop in time because it was annoying as hell last time. 30 minutes. Let's see how this goes. Okay. So I guess I mean, we just did a count array, right? In the last week's problem. I don't know what bucket sort is, so maybe I'm not doing the most efficient solution. But okay, idea. Uh oh, but this isn't like letters. Okay. So how do I adapt it so that I can work with numbers? I think first off, I need to quickly determine the amount of unique. Or I mean, we could just honestly, like I said yesterday, I need to start doing the naive approach first. Or I mean, ideally, you do the most efficient approach first. But if I don't know how to do any solution, I think the easiest one would be a good one to try. Okay. 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 So my idea is that we are going to let me. Okay. So my idea is that we are going to iterate through the array and keep track of every unique integer and its count. So yeah. And I think we can do this with. Now, is there a way to do this just in like, you know, in the anagram groups problem? I was thinking I need to use two dictionaries, but actually you could just use one dictionary where the key was an array. That was kind of its own dictionary in a way. So I'm wondering if an array would just be the most efficient data structure here, or if I need the dictionary. Let me think. No, there's no way. Oh, I need to return the. I just need to return the most frequent elements. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go with this first. So we're gonna do this. Do 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 do. Yep, I'm tired. Okay. Will be accomplished using hash map where the keys are going to be the unique elements are each. I could just say integer. That's more specific. Each unique integer, and then the value is going to be the okay. So then here's the issue, because even though I guess hash maps are ordered, but like not really, or they shouldn't be, even though now they are in Python, as we discussed yesterday that I learned. I'm gonna need an array of dictionaries. So this is getting pretty expensive already. I wonder if there's a way to. Hmm. This is kind of crazy. No way this works for every case, right? 2, 1, 2. Hmm. This is like a very strange idea, but I wonder if you can just go through the array once, right? In the order that it's provided. Oh, but I'm assuming that it's given in like a sorted order, which I can't assume that. Yeah, it could be like in any. Yeah, the array could be in any order. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. That was a really dumb path I was about to go down. Okay. And the value is going to be the count, or frequency of integer. Hmm. I don't really need this for a bit, and this code could be bigger. So, okay, it's like not being bigger. Okay. How do I? Yeah. Let's increase the font size. It's easier to see. Is 24 insane? No, that's good. Yeah, that's much better. Much more visible. Honestly, maybe I should make it a little bigger. That's fine. That's fine for now. Okay. And I guess from here, my only thing is once I build this, uh, do I insert, like, would I insert? Okay, I'm gonna just say what I'm thinking. Okay. So then insert into a list. Oh, like there's no way I can automatically just get the largest value from a list of dictionaries. Is that possible? Oh, that's really annoying. Hmm. Hmm. Oof. Boy, I need to start streaming earlier. This one's gonna be rough. Okay. Trying to think about how to solve this problem. So even though the output can be in any order, I need to know which keys map to the largest values. Oh, would it have to be something like, as I build my list, I am always checking to see if, okay, this is interesting. While building the output list, man, this is rough. Okay, never mind. Actually, I was gonna say that maybe while building the output list, we could like comparatively determine which Uh, like, see if the one we're inserting is has a frequency uh, smaller than the element that we inserted before it, and then at the end, uh, and if so, we would just insert into the front of the list or the end of the list actually, and then we would return the k uh, the k most frequent element starting from the end of that output list, so starting from -1 and then going backwards. But for some reason, I think like that's just not accurate because if I'm only I would have to compare it against all previous ones, right? And then insert it into this right place. And then at that point, am I not just doing like a sort? Hmm. Oh, oh, okay. Well, here's something I know. Sorry, that was spaced out for a minute there without saying anything. Fact, like Dwight Schrute. Fact: Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Uh, I never watched The Office. I would just watch like YouTube highlights. Need to watch it though. I'm a poser. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. Fact. Okay. Output list will always be of length k. Okay. So if that's the case, then that helps us because we can start off uh, with an empty output list and then just like insert into it as we go, and like it'll be ordered. So do it into ascending order, right? So most frequent. So going from least to most frequent uh, elements within the array. And then I'm always going to have to compare it with, man, this could like go very badly as k increases in size. Because I mean, like there could be like 1,000 distinct elements in nums. That's the boundary, literally. And then k could be, oh, k could also be like 1,000. And then, man, this, oh, wow, this problem. Surprise, surprise. Medium problem is of medium difficulty. 15 minutes. Damn, I haven't written a single line of code. Okay, so I'm kind of getting lost in this. Oh, I don't even know why I said this. Sure. No, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Okay, so I'm gonna have another list. I'm gonna have a list where I put all the dictionaries, sort them into ascending order, and then wow, so already we're looking at like an n log n thing. And then after I sort them in ascending order, then I just return like I said, the k unique elements starting from the end of that sorted list. Or I could sort it in descending order and do it starting from the beginning. It doesn't matter. And that sounds like it'd be n log n. So I think I'm just gonna have to go with that. Yeah. Why is like so much better than or it just seems to be that way to me. Or I feel like people would interpret it as more educated. Maybe that doesn't make sense. Just my take. I'll put like a focus mode on my phone. I can't even check it. No dopamine in sight. All right. So to do this, obviously, I have to go through every num in nums. So for every number in the I could do int. Maybe that makes no, it doesn't matter. For every num in nums, I'll just do int. That doesn't work, obviously. Okay, I'm just doing that. For every num in nums, so I'm going to make my dictionary, right? This is going to be called frequency. Yeah, and it has the key value pairs as specified above. What we're going to do is, oh, can I use that? No. I was going to maybe do the default listing, but that was for the count array in the previous problem, anagram groups, and it's just like irrelevant here. Probably irrelevant here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is gonna add this key value pair, right? The integer, it's gonna be, and then this, we're gonna add it if we haven't seen it before. So this is something we've done, or I did a lot yesterday. Maybe, if you saw, perchance, perhaps. Okay. If frequency, so if the key exists, so if the key exists, it's a different, I have to write. So what this is doing is saying, is the key, and am I running into any hashable? No, this is fine because integers are hashable, right? So if the key is in my frequency hash map or dictionary, then I simply access that key and then increment its value by 1, because that means that I saw, so for example, if you were on the second 2 and then the first 2 was already seen, which hopefully should be the case, then this if condition will confirm that, and then we'll say that now we've seen 2 twice instead of just once. Otherwise, if it's the first time we have seen the element or the integer, then we add it to we add it to the dictionary, the value of 1. Okay. So then now I created my frequency dictionary. Or now I have 1 entry. Or yeah, if I iterate through this entire thing, then it'll make the frequency dictionary. Now, I guess we're this is the inefficient solution, but I have 9 minutes, so I might have to go with it. I'm gonna call a sort. I don't know how to do a sort by hand, which is something I really need to work on. But I think we can just use Python sort. Yeah, I wonder if in interviews they would prefer me to write my own sort algorithm, or like, is this looked down upon? I don't even know. Can it? Okay. Anyways, it sorts into ascending by default, it seems. Unless I do reverse, then it does descending. Okay. So can it sort? So what would I do? Frequency dot. I might have to do this, right? Sorting with the custom key. So I want to sort the values. Oh, I never even added it to my list. All right, let me do that. Oh no, I have to wait. Man, this my algorithm sucks. Okay, so I'm going to create the output array from each dictionary entry. So how would this work? There's probably like a toList method, but it's fine. Oh, I can call values. Didn't I learn that yesterday? Yeah, I learned that I can do freak dot values, and I should just get all the values of all the keys, and then that's what I want to sort. So then can I call sort on this? I wonder, I'm gonna try to start doing my syntax better, or more from memory, and then return. Whoa. Oh, no, because I want the K. So let me save this, right? Call that output. Okay, let's see if this even compiles. Oh my God, I might be not intelligent. Sort is not defined. Oh, am I even allowed to use sort? I'm gonna need to import it. Oh. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about, oh, I'm gonna need to import for values as well, right? It doesn't know what sort is. It's not gonna know what values is either. Oh, and I'm using it completely incorrectly. Oh, what does sorted do? It returns a new list. Does it matter? Well, okay, so that's if I want to use sort, I have to do this. I'm assuming, right? This is how sort is used. Dot sort, array dot sort. How to use values method in Python. Yeah, I just do dot values. Okay. And then it outputs a list. So this outputs a list, and then this sorts the list into ascending order, and then this will save that into the ascended order list. 3 minutes. Okay. So then all I want to do is like a list slice. I'm gonna like slice. Can we list? Can lists be sliced? I know strings can. I don't see why. Oh, it's the same thing. Start, stop, step. Okay. So I want to return output starting from, if I want the K, so it's, if it's doing it in ascending, it's doing least frequent first. So I'm gonna want reverse to be true. So it does most frequent first, and then it goes to less frequent. And then I'm going to want to go from 0, and I know the second one is exclusive. So if I want 2 elements, then I would need to put a 3 here, right? So then this isn't going to need to be k plus 1. For example, like what if I just want 1 element? Then I'm going from 0 to 0. Oh, no, I'm going from 0 to 1. Wait, this might just be k. Oh, right, we're 0-based indexing. Okay, so this is just going to be k. And then I think 2 minutes. Right, that might be it. Okay, let me see if this runs. How does dict values not have an attribute named sort? I don't understand. Oh, it's, oh, a dict values object, really? I think I can just, oh, this is how I have to do it. So I have to save the values first. Ooh, 50 seconds. Save the values first. Then I do list values by doing this. Then I do list val. Okay. Whoa. This is taking a long time. Oh, I don't know what that means. Damn, I'm cooked. None type object is not subscriptable. I'm so sorry. I need to just keep this on mute. Oh, that actually like scared me. How long has the stream been going on? 39 minutes. Cool. Okay, so I didn't even get the rudimentary, not most efficient solution done in time. But I'm going to see it through. Okay. So so I guess let's assume that this interview was gonna last an hour. Alright, okay. I'm gonna have to just look up what this error means. I just don't know what it yeah, I don't know what it means. When a method or function returns none. So I guess this is implying that I'm returning nothing from this from this list slicing. Hmm. Now, why would that be the case? Hmm. Okay, let's say K was, and let's do this first example, right? I'm assuming my output list looks the way I want, which is quite the assumption. So let's print it out, actually. And then we're going to use this input. Overriding the one that's passed in. And then I'm going to say K equals 2 as well. Okay. Wait, why? What? Why is it not even? Oh, I'm supposed to do this before the function call, maybe? I don't think it should matter, but whatever. Yeah, why is there nothing going to standard out? That is concerning. Oh, that's the error. My output list is completely empty. That's why output is empty, because there's nothing there. Okay, is values even created? Can we check that first? Oh, if that's the case, I wonder if it's doing the right dictionary values. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, I also don't know in interviews if you're like allowed to run, like continue running. I don't know if that looks bad if you just keep changing one thing and then running. Because I feel like maybe like when you're in industry, like you won't have that luxury. And I mean, I don't know. It is LeCode, so maybe I'm tripping. God, I'm tired. Okay. Okay. So my values are fine. That makes sense. That I have. Honestly, right? Because dictionaries are sorted now in Python. So do I even need this thing? I mean, can I not just do this? Oh, and let me stop hard coding it. Ooh. So why doesn't that work? Oh, because it's in ascending. So I actually want to go from -1 to the inverse of k. Ah, this is annoying. Can I just do length of list val minus k? Okay, so in this example, right, -1 inclusive. So um, in this example, my list is just 1, 2, 3. So I'd start, and I want two. I want the two greatest ones. So I start from -3 inclusive. So I'm using -3, and then I'm going up to the length of the index of the length of the list. So the length of this is 1, 2, 3. 3 minus, and then I'm with the two most frequent elements. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So I'm going from index -1 to 1, which is 2, and I should be returning 2 and 3. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe it doesn't work that way. Oh, I mean, I could just do it this way as well, right? I want from 1 to I have no idea if what I'm doing is working. I'm sorry, I'm not as locked in or as entertaining today. I don't have the energy, but I want to get this done. So we're gonna keep pushing through. My God. The second one is exclusive, right? So I don't need I don't need to add this -1. My bad, my bad, my bad. Great, I got it to work for one case one, and there's like 25 test cases. Oh God. Bro, what? Oh, that's right. I'm I don't need to I don't need to print the values, I need to print the keys. Oh, using the values. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. So then I see what has to happen here. I see what has to happen here. So great. I can make my all right, is this at least the right size? Yeah, okay, it's the same size, which is fine. There's 2 sevens, that's what it's saying. So I'm gonna save this to a list, and then I'm gonna make another list where so I can't call this output. I need to call this what? Mm, this list represents the most frequent values of the most frequent keys. So if these are the values, then no, but you can't get a key from a value. It's the other way. It should be the other way around. Oh man, should my key be the frequency, and then should my value be the integer? Okay, so let's say I were to do that. How does this work then? Is it this? Like if my key is the frequency, how do I know what the frequency is? Let's say I've never seen the element before. then I'd have a frequency of 1. Oh, but you can't change keys. Keys aren't supposed to change, right? That's the whole point of hash maps. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to get my values from my keys. I don't. I mean, I don't know how to get the keys from the values because all I have is the values. Oh, I could just use a tuple. If I mean a tuple or a pair where my values are pairs and the pair is the num plus the frequency of that number. And then this looks really redundant because then why? This is really jank. But I'm going to just go for it. Is there make pair? I don't want to. Please. Please just tell me how to make pair. I should have been more. My bad. I don't know. I just want the make pair function. Okay. Damn, I hate ChatGPT. That was my fault. I described it bad. Yay. Built my tree using forest. Wow, this is going to suck. Okay, I'm going down this road. I'm full sending. Make pair. Yeah. Okay. And then this has to be new frequency. It's going to be equal to, how do we get the first element of a pair? Is there like a dot first? Yeah, screw this. Of pair. Yeah. Just like indexing. Okay. So I'm going to access the first element in my tuple. And how do I get that? I have to do this. So I have to go into my frequency dictionary. I have to access the value. And then I have to access the first element of that value. I wonder if this is how that works. One can only hope. I don't know if that'll work. I mean, it makes sense to me, but I don't know if it makes sense to Python. What's the alternative? Is it this? Is it just doing this? Num. Like the old frequency is. So now this is a tuple. Right? This is a pair, and then hold up. Yeah, is make pair. Man, I'm used to C++. I don't even think there's a make pair function built in. Okay. Can I just use tuple? And then that's like make pair. Tuple can have two elements. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think make pair is a thing. Yeah, right. So then I make the tuple. So I get old val, right? Now that's a tuple. So then new val is going to be equal to the old val. Give me the first element of that tuple, which is the old frequency. Add one there. And then now it's going to be mapped to this tuple. This is very jank. This is so jank. This is like, I don't like this solution. My brain's fried and I'm tired. I need to sleep. I've been having sleeping issues. Really sucks. But yeah, just LeCode when you're tired is not the move. It is not the move. Yeah, like it's not even like I feel lazy to do it. I just like I want to sleep. Okay. Wow, I hate this. My solution, that is. And LeCode a little. Okay, so what was the whole point of this? That now my values so now I have a list of tuples. So if this is a tuple, then what if I just get the second element? I wonder if that'll work. What was the point of this? I guess what I'm trying to say here is I'm hoping that this will give me the tuple, right? Which will be the frequency followed by the number that frequency is attached to. This will give me just the number. This will save that to a list. That is okay. No, this will save that to like a dict values object, which I hate, but whatever. Oh, I don't think this will work. Well, let's run it. Let's see what happens. Right. What do you mean? What? Don't make me. Do I have to do this? Now I'm confused. Actually, no, this makes sense. Right, I have to turn it into a list. That's what it's making the tuple of. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we knew this was coming. So let's say I didn't have this. I'd have now a list of tuples. Can I make a new list? Can I make a new list where it's just the first element of each of the tuples? Am I gonna need a for loop for that? This is gross. This is sick. This is sick. Oh, I can't even do that. I can't even call it tuple. I call it pair. Give me the first element of each pair and then append it to a list. I really don't like this at all. At all. At all. At all. At all. One last time. I'll be evergreen. Okay, so now I should have the number. Right? I don't even know. I'm just gonna. This is an insanely convoluted. Like I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm gonna hate if this works. I'm not actually. I'm probably gonna be happy, but yeah, God, the solution is trash. Yeah, okay, we're done. We're done. All right, need to take a breather, and then we're gonna watch the solution. Okay, yeah, definitely could have given a better effort, but I think some effort is better than no effort, and I've consumed a lot of content on how to do LeCode without ever actually doing LeCode. But from all the content I have consumed, the consensus has been that if you don't know how to do a problem, at some point you just need to not waste your time and find the solution or watch the solution. And clearly the most efficient way to do this is using some sort of sorting algorithm, which I don't know how to do. So that's my cope for why I'm gonna watch the solution video now. But yeah, that was my horrible attempt. But I guess I learned tuples work for tuples can like make the pairs that I was referring to. And this is the worst data structure ever. Okay. One sec. Okay. I am severely fried, to say the least. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start streaming. Okay, one, I'm gonna have to finally just get a good full night's sleep somehow, and hopefully I can do that tonight. And then as soon as I feel like I have energy, I think I have to just go at this because this is so draining for me right now. Just being completely transparent. They didn't say it would be easy. It's be easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Okay. Anyways, let's check out the solution video. Oh, am I sharing audio? Okay, let me check. Doo-doo-doo. I actually have no clue. I remember I'd check a box for it, but I don't know if I checked that box this time. Hmm. Man. Man, this sucks. Well, oh wait. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Let's just hope it does share. I'm going to assume it does. Because why wouldn't it? Okay. Right. Play. Loud. That was loud. Yeah, the problems are a lot less fun when you have no idea how to do them. But hopefully, as I do more problems, I'll get more ideas when I look at new ones. Right? Kind of my idea. Well, I mean, I guess it's pretty simple, but the idea was to count the occurrences. But after that, no clue what to do. Had no clue what to do. Okay, so I knew I had to sort it. Did I ever even try to do that? Yeah, low key, no. Interesting. Ooh, max heap. Don't remember that. Learned that what? My second year of college. So now that would have been 2.5 years ago. Obviously, I should have been continuously refreshing myself on these things. But actually, no, I dealt with max heap literally last quarter. So, okay, now that I confirmed that, let me try to remember what it was. If I recall, a max heap is a tree-like structure where if it's max, right, it means that the so the parent it means the parent node of each child is always is it by level or is it by parent-child relationship? I think it's by parent-child relationship. I think all it says is that for a parent node and a child node, the parent node must always be bigger than the child node. So as like we draw the tree structure going down, the the parent has to always be bigger than the child, and like that includes its ancestors. So basically, yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see it right now. I think I know what it is though. Wait, what? You can just automatically heapify it? So it's just strange to me because like I vaguely remember having to implement these algorithms on my own, so I wonder how much it matters whether you use an algorithm that already exists, like Heapify. Hmm. Wow, dude, my unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to call it quits. There's 11 minutes left in this video, and if I want to give it a valid effort, given the clue that now I have to use a max heap and use Heapify, I'd rather do it when I have more energy. So to make up for it, tomorrow I will. I mean, should I just like delete this? Maybe we'll see. We'll say this. I'll add a failed to the title, and then tomorrow I'll stream twice. I'll solve one of the. I'll solve this one again. At from oh crap. Okay, I didn't look at the solution code. Just gonna have to believe me. But I'm gonna try to solve this one again, starting from 2:33 in the video. That's my timestamp. Okay, and yeah, I don't have it in me. Thankfully, I'm not stupid and naive enough to think that one failed day or one failed day means that I can't do this. What's the point? I couldn't do it X many consecutive days, all my efforts are lost and I'll never be able to accomplish this goal. No, that's not true. Obviously, like you don't want to take a break every day, but um, I think if I continue to try to code when I physically, just don't feel like I have the energy to, that probably won't create a very conducive environment to learning. Uh, yeah, maybe I'm coping and it's just laziness. Either way, I'll be back tomorrow. See y'all.